Portkeys got in touch and said they had something special for me. We're going to talk about that later on, but this is the Portkeys PT5. And to be fair, it does have a few little touches that make it worth talking about. This is it right here, but let's look at it properly up close and then see how we get on. I mean, it's a decent price, and I think you'll see it's pretty handy little thing. Let's crack on. First things first, greeted with a nice plastic case. Hey, that's really cool. This is the first monitor I've tried from Portkeys. I was kind of reluctant to even bother, but they said they were sending me something special. Not sure what that something special is yet. Maybe it's that t-shirt or the face mask they sent me. Yeah. Anyway, this safety case, very cool. Right, yeah, there's definitely some space in here. Definitely. Wow, that's interesting. So there's the unit itself with a detachable, fairly flimsy sunshade. That's fine. There it is. It's got these bits here to help you fit the sunshade. Nice little cold boot, shoe mount, whatever you want to call it. That's not too bad. Then we've got under here HDMI to HDMI cable, Allen key, HDMI to micro, and a user manual. We've got 5-volt USB in and out, which is very interesting. DC in, on-off switch on the side, which is a nice solid affair. On this side, we've got HDMI in and out and the headphone port. That looks very tidy in all fairness. Now, it's a 500 nit brightness, which isn't going to be great outdoors. That's what the sunshade is for, with its little bits. And that is basically it. There's your space for your Sony NFP or Canon LPE6 batteries. I'll probably be using the Sony batteries, maybe taking advantage of that USB. That is a special feature. It's not really that special, is it? But it's something that I'd love to see on more tech, especially, you know, at this budget. It's definitely very welcome. Now, you can upgrade the firmware via that USB port too, and this will display 4K, I believe up to 30 frames per second signal. And that's basically everything, currently going for about £155 on Amazon at the moment. Switch it on then. 3, 2, 1, 0. There it is. So that's what we're greeted with. First of all, you can see all your bits and pieces. Now, if I hit the display button on my, it's on the GX80 in this case, my menu, which on the actual camera is full screen, is just small screen there, which actually is very handy. So I can see what happens as I change the f-stop, etc. So kind of like that. Anyway, the actual monitor itself, decent enough touchscreen once you get used to it and not do it at a funky angle. So we've got on the first menu, screen settings, flip modes, language, OSD, reset, and black level, 3D LUTs there, volume in there, firmware in there. Fair enough. Now, the next menu is customizable. Now, I am missing 2 functions that I can't fit on. At the moment, I haven't fit on 3D LUTs and zooming, but there's 1 or 2 that I'd probably swap for that anyway. So if I just press it, it will immediately bring the setting I have now. If I press it and then just flick to the side, I can get the different options. So you can see there, we'll just run through them and on and off. Now after that, we've got guidelines, which I do quite like. You can see I've got guidelines on my T4 screen at the moment, and you can see I like the guidelines there. They help me out a little bit, and you can just adjust the different options down there. Then we've got crosshairs, grids. Remember, you can pause this if you want to just check the options at the bottom. It's just a quick run through of the menus. Peaking, false colors. Now over here we've got zebras, we've got underscan, we've got luma histogram, luma waveform, RGB waveform, and audio meters, which if I pop on there, you can see I've gone for the side meters. Now if I just press on the screen one more time, the audio meters are still showing. Now the GX80 is picking up the sound. Of course, the sound you're hearing is from the T4. That's kind of irrelevant really, but yeah, it's not super sensitive, but give it a nice little tap there and you're good to go, and you can swipe it around to your heart's content. A few things I'm still getting used to, but as far as the menus go, I'm happy with that. Nice little thing. Touchscreen feels okay too. I've been using this for a while now, so yeah, I'm pretty happy. There's no fan, so there's no noise at all. Now you might think that would therefore bring in some heating issues, but no, not a problem. Then again, I'm only using it maybe 30 to 60 minutes at a time, and the ambient temperature here generally hasn't been an issue. Not an issue for the monitor, an issue for me. Anyway, talking about the conditions, this is only 500 nits, so if you want to use it outdoors, you might struggle even with the included sun hood. As you can imagine, it's not a true 10-bit monitor, but the quality is actually spot on. It's more than good enough for what I would use it for. The colors seem absolutely accurate. Startup time, it's not amazing, but then again, it's fine. You know, what's 10 seconds between friends at this level? Now, I do really like the operation of the screen and the menus. I think it's really well implemented, very nice, well done, Portkeys. So, is it worth it? Well, it's more affordable than, say, and obviously a small HD 501. This has better battery life, in fact, while sacrificing SDI connectivity, which is not something that I need at the moment anyway. So this is a quality bit of kit, you know, you got that nice case, might work out as a nice small little number to take on my travels if I think I need a monitor at some point without, you know, getting into the whole bulky kit thing, yeah. But if you're looking to use something indoors, I think this could be well worth a look. Now, I'm really interested to see the Portkeys wireless monitors, which was actually what I wanted to try out in the first place. But, you know, this has actually been a very good introduction to the brand for me. But now I need to hear from you. Let us know in the comments below if you've used anything from Portkeys, and we'll see you very soon.